Today I'm going to take you through step by step how to make a decorative pumpkin such as this one. They are great for Halloween or Thanksgiving. You can make any sort of size. Keep in mind that you can make any sort of variation of this. You can have thicker 2x4s, you can have 1x2s, you can have short ones, tall ones, fat ones. It doesn't really matter. You can use different types of woods. So today I'll show you exactly how to do that and look forward to the final product. Next, you'll decide how tall you want your pumpkin to be. This one's going to stand behind the other pumpkin, which was about 10 inches tall. So we'll make it slightly larger at 12 inches, and then the stem will be 14 inches. But if you're going to be doing one inside, you can make these 4 inches or 6 inches tall, really whatever size you want. And you'll also be cutting 8 pieces of these. Go ahead and mark out each one before cutting, because this will save you some time measuring each one and marking them first instead of measuring one, cutting it, and then going back and forth. Next, you'll want to cut one that's about 2 inches longer than the other ones. This is going to be the one for your stem. So next, we're going to take our speed square and cut 45-degree angles off of our corners. On 2 of the blocks, we're going to cut off all 4 corners, and then on the other 6, we're only going to cut off 2. And you can use them on the same side. It doesn't matter whether you're cutting off these 2 or cutting off these 2, because you can rotate and flip the board. Just know that you're going to need 6 of these and 2 of these. And you can do this by using your speed square to place a measurement. Let's say I did on this one from the 55, and I used that consistently on each one, so each corner is going to be the exact same size. But if you want a little bit more of a narrower corner or narrower pumpkin, you can do that. If you want it fatter, you can cut off less of the corner. So really up to you and whatever style you like. Now, before we prime them, we're going to want to sand them to get rid of all of these splinters and any excess wood that is not nice and clean. I'm going to be using the palm sander, but if you've got just a regular hand sander, that will work just as well. First piece you're going to start with is one with all 4 corners cut off. This is going to be the front and the back piece. Then we're going to glue 2 of these pieces together like so, clamp them down, and that'll be step 1. All right, now we're simply going to stick one side of these in the middle, and then we're going to press down with something heavy to keep it secure. All right, the next piece is going to be the stem, and we're going to glue that right into the center. And you can leave it like this, the glue, or you can smooth it out, whichever one you want to do. You're in the middle. That's 3 inches from the side. A little bit. And while this is drying here, we're going to go ahead and glue this piece to these 2 so that we can stick it right on top. And now we'll use the palm sander to make the bottom of this nice and flush. All right, so there we have it, about 30, 45 minutes later. and you can see completely stuck, no problems at all. It says allow about 24 hours for it to cure completely. However, you can see about 20-30 minutes later we're dry. Now I'm going to use some Kills to prime it. This is just going to protect it from the outside elements if I want to leave it outside or use it as front door decorations. And had a little help from my daughter there, but at the end this is kind of what it looks like. Doesn't really have to be pretty. We're just getting it coated to protect it from a lot of the sun and rain that we get here in Florida. Now we're going to paint the stem, and you can paint the stem and the body of the pumpkin really any color that you want. There's a variety of colors. You can make them look distressed. You can make them look clean. It's completely up to you. And that's going to be it, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this build. Anybody can do it, as you can see. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Always look forward to being a resource, and have a great day.